Welcome to a breezy day after Christmas.
Look at all the plants. We're supposed to get another rain.
It looks like we might get some rain tonight. I think we've had 14 rain days so far this year, which is really remarkable.
No, remember they said we were going to, the people that said La Nina.
Yeah, that's excellent. The desert needs more La Nina, but California, Washington, and Oregon don't. Any place that normally gets a lot of rain is getting slammed, although California doesn't normally get a lot of rain. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. It's nice to get out and get a walk. Later today, we're going to go to the gym. After we walk Meg, I've got to inspect our bubblers. We're still getting some of the bubbler heads dialed in. Oh, look. There's some sky art. What do you know? Look at that. Still getting some of our bubblers dialed in, but it's getting closer. Monitoring the temperature in that grow room. We're supposed to get a little cooler overnights starting, I think, Monday and Tuesday, so I'll probably have to close that window up at least at night.
Yeah. It's amazing so far how warm it's been.
Yep. All the leaves got blown off the trees, so it's ready for me to do some more raking. Not today, though. It's kind of chilly today. Not doing any raking in the wind. It is chilly. We have leftovers. Our friend sent us home with food, which is awesome. It's always nice when you don't have to cook for a couple days. Very generous. Lydia, good morning. Welcome to our channel. In the desert of Southern Nevada, walking our dog day after Christmas. How are you doing? Oh, thanks for the hearts.
Yeah, we had to put all our toys down and to walk the dog, but I wanted to go play with my PlayStation.
He's kidding. In Alaska, he used to play the PlayStation just because it was dark and cold and not a lot to do. And he could get online with his brothers who were in Virginia. But none of them are really into that anymore. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you like our dog. She's pretty interesting. We adopted her from a shelter 3 years ago. And she's half Siberian Husky and half American Staffordshire Terrier. They told us that she was a shepherd mix. Thanks for the thumbs up. They told us she was a shepherd mix, and we knew she wasn't anything shepherd, so we did one of those cheap doggy DNA tests, and that was pretty interesting. And apparently they mixed those two breeds together to get a slightly smaller dog. But she's as heavy as any big dog I've ever had, so don't be fooled by her size. She's a little muscle dog. Thanks. She's a good girl. If you have time to spend with an animal, I highly recommend adopting from a shelter. Some of them are probably a little easier to acclimate. Meg was really mistreated, so she needed a lot of TLC when we got her. Spent hours sitting with her, just talking to her, not touching her. And now she loves to snuggle, but she was really mistreated, so she was emaciated as well. But she's doing great now, and she's got a forever home. Thank you. And it's nice. We love dogs. We both always had dogs. She'll be my third. They don't last long enough. But she's a good girl. She's well behaved, doesn't make messes in the house. I can actually take her to coffee and she'll just lay down and behave. Maybe stick her nose up for a treat. Oh, you have two dogs and they're wild. Well, she can get pretty excited. She sometimes sometimes spins on the end of her leash like she's a helicopter blade if she sees a dog that she wants to play with. That Siberian Husky breed, they're escape artists, so we finally found a collar that she couldn't get out of. What kind of dogs do you have, Lydia? Our last dog was a Belgian Malinois, and the dog before I had the Belgian Malinois was a wonderful mutt breed. Sometimes they're the best. Hunter, welcome back. How are you? Oh, you don't know. Mutts are the best. Thanks, Hunter.
She is a...
Welcome back. I hope you had a nice Christmas.
She's a 50-50 mutt, huh? 50 this, 50 that. Oh, and part alligator.
Part alligator. She's actually pretty gentle. She likes to play. Oh, good. You're doing fine. We're doing good, too. We had a great day yesterday. Hope you did, too. And we're having a great day today.
Great day. It's gym day.
It's gym day. Got to exercise after all that feasting.
Yeah.
We had pie yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It was good.
At least I didn't have the apple.
Do you think the apple would have been sweeter?
Yeah, probably not, but both. Come on.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I definitely wasn't having two kinds.
Yeah.
We both had chocolate pie. There was a choice of chocolate or apple or both.
Oh, no, that's somebody,
No, that's somebody else.
2 dogs. That's okay.
Oh, one of your dogs eat moles? Well, it's meat, I guess, right? Just make sure you treat them for parasites once in a while if they're eating any wild critters. In Alaska, we used to have a cat that would feed our Belgian little mice that it found, and unfortunately those guys have parasites, so I had to deworm them periodically. So watch that with your dogs. It's funny how cats can be. Well, it helps. Those things will tear up your garden, right? Eat all your tulip bulbs and stuff. Those moles, I think. So you'll probably have, if you're into gardening, you'll probably have a better garden if your dog eats them. So we started having a feral cat that comes through once in a while, and I'm pretty happy about that because, oh, we didn't set that rat trap, Carrie. You need to just set that during the day because we always forget at night. I found a spot where this rat has been stealing stuff out of the garden. It took a celery base, it took a baby squash, and it has a little spot. Oh, you had a pumpkin patch in your front yard. That must have been gorgeous. Anyway, it was stealing stuff, and it found a little cubby hole behind our pellet box where we keep pellets for our Traeger, and it was just eating them there. And so there's all these remains of the stem end of whatever it pilfered. And so my husband needs to set a rat trap for me, and it's a great time of the year to set a rat trap because there's no baby birds in the yard. The lizards are dormant. Yeah, I bet your pumpkins are beautiful. We had a couple pumpkin vines. We got some small pumpkins. We used it to make our pumpkin pie this year. Oh, thank you so much, Lydia. That is such a compliment. She says it's her favorite live ever. Thank you. Our live today.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That touches my heart.
Yeah.
When we lived in Alaska, I planted a whole bunch of sunflowers the last year that we were there because I couldn't really do a garden because we were selling the house, and it was so beautiful.
Remember how the moose always used to eat all our cabbage?
And this year I actually had some sunflowers planted, and they didn't do as good as the ones in Alaska, but they actually grew, and the little birds ate the seeds out of them, so that was pretty cool. Sunflowers are beautiful. I love sunflowers. That might be one of my favorite flowers, actually. But it's kind of that fall theme with pumpkins, right? So that's cool. So we both enjoy those kind of things. And I love having our own pumpkins. I like to make pumpkin curry, pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread. And pumpkin is actually good if your dogs ever get a bad belly. One of my neighbors had a dog get pancreatitis, and she was having a really hard time getting her dog's tummy calmed down. So I gave her some of my frozen pumpkin, and her dog was fixed just like that. My favorite animal, it's either a bird or a dog. I love the birds. I used to, before we put our grow room in the backyard, I used to sit on the back porch underneath the eave, and in the morning I'd have my hot tea and I'd look at all the birds that would come into the yard. Just because they're so pretty and they're so interesting. But dogs as a companion. Oh, you love bunnies? That's cool. Is it a specific bunny? Do you have a pet bunny? There's some beautiful bunnies. Of course, they're all over the place here, so you would actually like it here in the desert. They come into the front yard. Oh, you don't have a bunny? Yeah, we have bunnies everywhere. And so you're always trying to figure out what can I grow that they won't eat. They don't seem to like really pungent herbs that much. And we added a bubbler to a side of our walkway, so we're wanting to plant some things in the front there. And so it'll be interesting to see if I find something that's, thank you, if I find something that's pretty and rabbit proof, right? Yeah, we got bunnies everywhere. Sometimes they're so cute, they're about the size of your foot. It's unbelievable. They'll be like, oh, what are you doing under the edge of the house? So I enjoy seeing the critters in the desert. Oops. Did you see that rhubarb there? I just tripped over it. There's a stick of rhubarb. Oh, you want a rabbit? Well, they're wild here. You can just look at them. That's the cool thing about birds. You can just enjoy looking at them, and they take care of themselves for the most part. We did hand raise a dove one year. It got blown out of the nest, and it was like there for 3 days, and the parent birds weren't taking care of it, and we were like, oh, it's gonna die. And it's pretty nice here. I mean, we have no snow, right? It's wintertime. I mean, there's only a couple days a year where it's unpleasant enough here where you don't really want to walk. In the heat of the summer, you just walk in the morning, you know. Do your gardening by 10 or 11 at the latest. Oh yeah, it's nice right now. We're really enjoying this. I have a fleece vest on over a sweatshirt, and he has a light jacket on.
Yeah.
So it's not bad at all, you know. It's probably going to rain today, but most of the year here you can enjoy the outdoors. It's just in the heat of the summer, like 3 months out of the year, you just want to be out in the morning or the evening. The morning's the best, really. It's definitely warmer than where I come from. I come from Fairbanks, Alaska, which is, they're very cold. It's 56 here right now. In Fairbanks, Alaska, it's 40 below, so at least it was yesterday. I don't know. They're having a cold winter where it gets cold and stays cold longer. But it's a beautiful day today. Lydia, thanks for keeping me company here on this walk today and chatting. Hunter, thanks for saying hi. And we'll be back out here again tomorrow if you want to join us. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.